Hello, Curtis family. You like that pillow there? Oh, yeah.
That's fine.
You can put it at the back or you can sit on it. Well, I see we got two folks in the live stream. Yeah, let's show it again. Ta-da! About got it ready. I gotta get the plugs in it and kind of go over some extra pieces, trying to figure out what if they go on this or no. So anyway, that's gonna be fun when I get it together. So yeah, we had a great time earlier. I guess you were on there showing those coins. I found out that 92 is silver. I got to just find out. I don't think it's proof, but I'm not positive sure. It looks proof anyways. So I thought we'd come on early and see if anybody'd show up, right? They're going to say, where'd Michael go? They're not used to me being on early. So what's happening with you? We were babysitting today, our little almost 4-year-old. That little baby girl's got some work to do. Oh, Brent. So yeah, it was fun. I got that pretty Roosevelt 92S. Yeah, I hear you. And I got a couple of poker chips from Cartier Silver, and then got a couple of. Oh, these are so nice. I'll show them to you. Got to take them off the stickers, but it's from Stack and Gold and Stack Attack, and then there's Stacker Corners with MSJ and My Silver Journey, and thought he sent me some of his. He didn't send any poker chips with this one, did he? Nope. So that's just kind of what we're doing. Where are they? They're hiding over there. Can you see the one? I got one over there. I need enough room, but get it all in the picture, right? Ew. I'm going to get me a board and put it up there next to the flag where people can see it, because that blackboard over there has nothing on it. And the wall needs something there. Or I could put it on the flag. Nancy crocheted that flag, by the way. You can't see the back side of it.
But it ain't done. I ain't got
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, working on it, working on it, working on it, working on everything. My Curtis family wanted to know how long it took to get that done.
What that big
Yeah, the big one there, sweetie.
over a month,
Over a month.
about 6 weeks altogether.
Yeah.
And I still got to put the stars on it.
Yeah. That's another flag right there, but it's a smaller one, I think. I just have, you can't see the rest of it because I just got it laying there so that put my stickers on. It's nice. Yeah. I ain't got enough room here. Can y'all see that pretty decent? We're starting off slow, ain't we? I don't think there's anything else out there. I did ask him to check around and see. I didn't see anybody out doing anything. So I don't know. I don't know. Want me to go peek? I guess we lost Brent. I don't remember seeing him. And I can't tag him in here. Yuck. Can't tag him over here. Go to YouTube and see if I can put it there where I can do more since I don't have. There we are. Yeah. Yeah, it takes a long time to make them things. Right? Hey, Kurt, Southeast. You see what what happened here? Oh, I'm on my slow mo over here on YouTube, and it's slower than snot all the time.
Trying to figure out how to get back on YouTube.
Huh? I haven't. No. How you been? How you been, Southeast? So you can. Gosh, this thing is like 5 minutes slower than StreamYard, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I found a little box in there. Maybe you can look at and tell me what you think. What you think about it? Yes. Sheesh. It looks like it's, but it's not. Hold on a second. I'm gonna find that piece and see what he thinks about it. He's already been there, done that. Some other stuff in there too, but I kind of know what that is. Let's see. Let's see if you can even see it there. And I'm on YouTube, which makes it messy. We'll get back over there to StreamYard. There it is. I'll figure it out. It looks like it would fit down there on the bottom to shine upward. Oh, I don't need it. Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking. I guess that's for where you. Oh, I know where you put the slides across it. Right. Put slides over it. Slides on it. It magnifies it. Nancy, put that over there when you get through. Just put it back over there on that box. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to look at no bugs or germs.
No hair.
No hair.
No hair. That's what
Okay.
they told me in biology when they gave us our
Don't put your hair on
right. Don't check your hair out underneath the microscope.
it.
They said they'd take it away from us if they caught it.
Oh my goodness.
Never. First thing everybody did was check her hair.
Let's see if there was any lice in it. Yeah.
That teacher was a dipstick.
Yeah. Southeast, did you see our earlier live? Were you on there when we did it? If not, I can show you what we picked up. Got a few things from My Silver Journey, and some stickers, and that Roosevelt dime, which looks like it almost looks like it's proof, but I'm not sure. It's a 92S. Okay. Yeah. 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 I'll get it. I'll get the dime up here. I think I can just pull it out there. Sit down here and
Told me I pulled off, and then you did it.
right. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Let's see. Some. There we go. Maybe it's going to get up there. There. Looks proof, don't it? And it was asking for full bands. So it does. I don't know. I know there's bands across the stalk, but I couldn't. I didn't know how many bands it required. Yes, sir. Does the proof have full bands? Hey, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Did you see my email, Amy? I slung one out to you. Amy said, "Hi, Nancy."
Hey.
Ah, gosh, this is hard to. Oh, come on. Well, I don't know about. I saw him on. I saw him on the. I looked at it. Okay. It described the 92s as having full bands. You know, the PCGS app. I believe it was PCGS, and I'm still trying to do this without wearing my arm off, trying to hold the dumb thing. Gosh. That's why I need that microscope. Still ain't focusing on right. Come on. Hey. Hey. God, that's horrible. Yeah. It ain't going to focus on it for some reason. It's pretty busy, though. I need something. You know what I need is a piece of black behind it, but maybe this white will do it. Let's find out. If it blocks off the rest of it. There. How about now? I don't think you can. I don't think there's enough light in here for you to see the bands, though. But there's, and they're split too. The bands are split. Yeah. Oh, Nancy, hand me that flashlight there, please. I'll put enough light on this thing where it's going to be seen, I believe. Try and see. Is that helping any?
Looks better there than the one there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he certainly picked a pretty one out, that's for sure. I get that digital microscope going. That'll be the bomb. Then I'll be able to look at it. I know it's got bands, and I know that they're split. Yeah. 92 S. You'll look it up for me, Amy. I did look it up on PCGS, but then
we need a book.
There was no real information there. I don't know if my coin book goes how far back it goes. It's not. No, never mind. That one just grades them.
We need a new one.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I need a red book.
Yep.
Gives more definitions about stuff. Drop me a link. You mean to come into the live? You want to come in? Is that what you're saying? Or come up? Come up. Okay. Invite. Okay. I'm working on it.
Who that?
Huh?
Who that? That newbie?
Okay. I don't know. I think I can put it right in this live, can I? I'll find out. I think you can put it in the live. I believe that'll work. Okay. Yes. Yes, come on in. Let's see what you got. Hey there.
Hey, here we are.
Yes, sir. It took it a minute.
Yeah. The full split bands designation is only for mercury dimes. It's not for rosies.
Okay.
Okay. So I wanted to say that. Second of all S-minted dimes would be proofs, but they made clad proofs and they made silver proofs. So you have to look at the edge of the coin to figure out if there's copper on the edge. If there's copper on the edge, it's a clad proof. If there's no copper on the edge, if there's not copper on the edge, then it's a silver proof.
Okay.
So I wanted to tell you that.
I don't
Yeah.
see. I don't see any copper on it. And
Okay.
would it if it was just clad? Would a magnet pick it up?
No, no,
Okay.
because it's not metal. Clad is typically copper and nickel. A magnet won't pick up copper or nickel.
Okay. It would be hard to use that on there. Huh. I certainly don't want to bust it out of this card.
No, I definitely leave it in there.
Yeah, kind of protecting it, that's for sure.
Yeah, and as far as your microscope goes, you're basically ready to use it the way you got it set up.
Yeah.
All you got to do is just lower it down. You're gonna have to. There's a knob on the back where you'll roll it down, and then your focus is right here. This is your focus.
Yeah.
So you actually grab the lens and turn it, and that's what focuses it. Okay.
Right.
For instance, I'll show you like this.
Yeah.
You see, that's in focus, and then I'm going to grab this right here and turn it, and it gets out of focus. So that's how you focus it right there.
Oh, okay. So I got it way up too high, is what you're saying.
Right. Well, yeah. To look at a coin. This,
yeah.
I don't know what this is. This is a clad something here. This is a clad quarter, I think.
That's what you're going to use it for anyhow.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'll have to bring it way down to get it close enough. Now I've got mine way down because I was looking at a coin I wanted better details on something. But you set your heights, and then you set your clarity with this right here. Not the bottom piece that's plastic, but the black piece that's metal right here. You'll turn that.
Yeah. Okay.
That'll give you your focus. And then you can move the lights anywhere you want to move them. You can set the lights up any way you want to.
Yeah. Have you ever tried to connect it up to something else to like bring it on here and show it? Bring it on the YouTube? In other words, do you take your phone and just focus on the thing?
Yeah. That's how I do it. I just put my phone in front of it and show it like this. Like if I'm doing a video, I'll set my tripod up right in front of this thing. And like right here, I'll set my tripod up and set the phone up where it can see the screen. Just focus your video, focus your camera on the phone right onto the screen. And then you can just video it that way. That's the way I do it.
Yeah.
So
I got that. I still got that little piece of plastic on the screen to protect it until whenever.
I still got it on mine. You see that right there? I still got plastic on my screen too. I just left it on there. I figured it would keep me from getting fingerprints all over it and everything else.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, this is just a. This is just a clad quarter, is all this is. It's a woman's quarter, one of those women's quarters. So now on the base down here, all I did was I put a piece of paper down because I didn't like metal on metal. It doesn't sound right. And it don't feel right. And especially if you're putting a silver coin down there, you're going to be rubbing the silver off of it.
Oh my gosh, that makes
sense.
So
I just put a piece of paper down there, and then I took a flipped coin and I did the outline of the square of a flipped coin, and then I just put my X right there in the middle.
Okay.
Can you see that? That's how I did mine.
Oh, yeah. That'll work.
Yeah. The box, that was the same question I had when I had that light box. When I did my video, I was like, does anybody know what this thing's for? That's what that thing's for. It's if you want to look at bug guts or whatever on a slide, that's what that thing's for. So I just put that light box and the slides and all back into the box that this thing came in, and I just kept them in the box.
Okay, cool.
So I thought maybe that would help you out.
That sure did. Might have a little fun. Might have a little fun if I can get to. I'm sure I've got to plug something here into all that. That I don't know.
It's just USB. There's a USB cord that plugs in the back of it right here somewhere, and you
Yeah.
run it over to a thing over here, and you
Yeah.
plug a USB port in. That's all it is. You just plug it in the USB cord,
Oh.
and then this little remote right here, which is kind of over here. I don't know if you can see these buttons. You probably can't, but this one like cuts it off, and then cut it back on. It'll come back on. So there we go.
Yeah. Welcome.
Takes it a minute to come on, and then you can adjust your lights. You can do less light. You can do more light. You know,
Wow. Yeah.
get really bright. You know, so
Yeah.
so
You get to
this
you get to
little remote right here is the one I use. It comes with a remote control too, with like a wireless remote, but I never use it. I just use this thing right here. So.
Okay. Yeah, I got the wireless remote over there too.
Yeah. And yours, it's just like mine. It'll come with a memory card and
Yeah.
and a bunch of stuff. I just never use the memory card. I don't need to take pictures of the coins. I just use it just like this. If I want to blow up on something like that date right there, I go around here. I'll lower the camera down to get real close to it, and then bring it over here into focus. I have to go the other way. Boom, like that. That's how I do mine.
Yeah.
And then I can just put the phone up there and look at it, whatever.
Yeah. That's going to be really cool. And I
It'll
like
help you. It'll really help your eyesight, bud. I mean, it like on a really dark coin. I know people are saying my face. I don't care. But if you're seeing if you're looking at a real dark penny or something, you can really put the light on it with this microscope. Like I got large cents. I have large cents and half cents in my collection, and this thing is really good for looking at real dark coins and stuff.
Wow. Yeah. I'm going to really like this. I'm going to really like this thing. I just.
Yeah. You just have to get used to the controls and all, and that's all it's going to take.
It won't take but a few minutes to put them cords in, I'm sure, and and plug it all up, and then I'll be ready.
You'll just have to clean you out a spot wherever you're going to put it where you have easy access to it, and then set it up, run the cords. That's what I did.
Yeah. Cool.
So yeah. All right.
Huge. So I'll show you what you saw. You saw the dime, which is beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful dime. It's a beautiful, beautiful dime.
And then, of course, my silver journey threw that in there, and I had to tape that out like that. And then he also sent these. I don't know if you can see them or not. I don't know where my hand is. Where am I at? Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, some swag.
Yeah, Stacker's Corner, Wednesdays at 8:30 thing, and then Silver and Gold Stack Attack there. So I'll take them apart eventually, but I thought it'd be just cool to leave it up there for the night. And then
here's some of my US 90. I got some proof quarters. These are 90% silver.
Yeah.
So I got some proof quarters. These came out of proof sets, silver proof sets. I got my Sea of Liberty, and stuff.
Oh my!
A nice more than half. So yeah.
Nope.
So yeah.
You're seeing southeast there, Amy.
Yeah, that's me. Hi, Amy. My ugly mug. So I cut my hair yesterday. So yeah.
Wow.
All right. I guess I can go get back in the chat now. I just wanted to help you out with that.
I sure did appreciate it. You got anything else you want to show? Have you started on any dimes?
Oh yeah, I've got a lot of dimes. They're in tubes, I just
Yeah. I was wondering if you started a book up, album.
Oh, an album for dimes. No, the only albums I have, get this book out of the way. The only album I have right now, I'm doing the women's quarters.
Yeah.
So I'm doing some of these like that, the women's quarters, and then I'm doing the this one's heavy. The national park quarters. I'm doing the national park quarters. Those are really the only ones I'm doing an album on right now.
Yeah. Well,
so,
we can do a little horse trading if you ever start on the dimes.
Oh, sure.
I got some nice ones over there. That 1914 Barber is a real beautiful coin, and I thought it at first it was fine, but the more I look at it, the better it gets.
Yeah. I've got a real pretty Barber dime in my Top Set album, and it's my Top Set album. It's put up in the safe. So this is the book I've been using to grade my coins. This is the second edition, grading coins by photographs. And I'll just show you like some of the examples it gives you of different coins and different grades. Like here's a Walker. And then as you go down, it starts off at Mint State 70 and then it goes down and it shows the wear he shows in white on the coin so you can see it on the picture better.
Wow.
Here's the dingies. So yeah, literally every U.S. coin is in here.
Wow, I see that.
Dollars, Morgan dollars. So yeah, that's been a handy little book right there. I've used it quite a bit.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Cracker Stacker has been saying he got boxes of pennies from the bank, and earlier in the roll thing he says I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. I think he says I got a few rolls of Indian head cents, wheat pennies, and an 1867 to 1967 Canada cent, 2 mark. Oh, okay. All this in the first 10 rolls. I thought, wow.
Yeah, pennies. Since they've stopped the production of the penny and everything, people are trying to find the 2025 pennies. Of course, there ain't gonna be many of them because they just stopped production.
Yeah.
So they're thinking if they can get their hands on a roll of 2025 pennies, they'd be worth keeping. Keep them in a roll, keep them sealed. In other words.
Sure, about 5 years from now. I mean, 50 years.
Then they'd be worth the money, right?
Yeah. They have put out quite a few of them. I don't remember the millions that they put out, but I mean they just put a whole bunch of them out, and they said, well, we don't really need any more. And the honest truth of it is, the American people got jars of pennies at the house, right?
That's true. That is actually true. Most people have more pennies than they realize under their sofa cushion or under their car seat, whatever.
Yeah. In a jar. Then he's got a penny piggy bank.
Yeah, that's true too. Is Linda in the chat?
I didn't see her. I sent her an email. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
I thought she was here. Was she in here earlier, Amy? I think Amy was in here. And I think the Curtis family was in here too. So.
Yeah, I saw Curtis family a while ago. I was going to show Linda what a kookaburra was because she made a comment on my video like, a kooka what? I was going to show her what a kookaburra was,
That would be fun. That'd be fun, Amy. She says, do you think we will find some great stuff in the pennies, like things been in a bank safe for a long time? That would be interesting. Oh, that is show me that one more time.
Okay.
Woo! That is nice. What year is it?
That's a 2022 right there.
Okay.
And then, of course,
you've always... Linda showed up. Show her the thing. There you go.
Okay, Linda, this is Southeast Stacker up here on the screen. This is what a kookaburra is. It's an Australian bird. You were asking what a kookaburra is. This is the kookaburra coin, and I just ordered my 2025 one. So
What's it got?
My
The king or
newest.
the queen on the back?
See, this one has two of them on it. This one, see, the design changes every year on the Kookaburra.
Yeah.
They're just really, they're really pretty coins. So yeah. The Kookaburra is, you watch these old jungle movies and you hear that, ooh, 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 ah, 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 ah. It sounds like a monkey, but it's a bird. It's a Kookaburra is what that is. So.
Wow.
Yeah. There's another. There's a different. That's last year's Kookaburra right there.
That's a nice looking. Woo. Yeah, I like that. Taking flight. We're coming in. I don't know which.
It's got a snake under it. It's supposed to be a snake. I told him it looks more like a worm to me, but whatever. That's the newest one. It has King Charles on that one, so you can tell that's last year's coin on that.
Yeah. So Linda says, thank you, Southeast in there.
You're welcome. Of course, y'all know what that is. That's gold. Woohoo! Look at that.
Good buddy.
So yeah. Anyway, I was just going to show you that stuff on the Link microscope. So maybe that'll help you out.
It sure will. I appreciate that. You got anything else interesting before you get off?
Do what now?
You got anything else interesting for us to look at?
Here's you got. I mean, I can show you this, but you've already got one, the Bible pour from Stocker Man's Rabbit Hole. I got that.
Oh yeah, I got one. He sent me one too. Yeah, looks nice.
I got that.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see.
OC, what's that?
I'm thinking here. Of course, we could always look at a good slabbed Morgan dollar, huh? How about that?
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty.
Mint State 64.
I appeal, yeah.
Yeah.
Great eye appeal.
There's the back.
Oh my goodness! You said that's 64?
Yeah, that's what it says. It's what the grade is.
Okay.
No, I'm wrong. It's Mint State 63 on the label right there.
Still looks like a 64 to me.
Yeah, I agree. That's a pretty coin.
Yeah, great eye appeal.
It's a pretty coin. That's why I gravitated towards it. Yes, you know.
Cracker Stacker, I wish I was y'all's favorite nephew.
Yeah, my niece will probably end up with most of this stuff.
Oh boy.
Some old silver certificates, some $2 bills, some $5 bills. No, wait, that's a $2 bill.
Can't see him. Move your camera. There you go. Why are we calling Linda Bop a kook? I don't know.
Do what?
We call her Mama Bop. I call her Mama Bop.
Mama Bob.
Bop.
Bop.
Mama Bop. Yeah.
Bop. Yeah. I don't know. I can sit here and show you crap on that, but anyway, I'm going to get down, y'all.
Okay.
I'll be back in the chat here in just a minute, okay?
Sure. Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate all that. There we go.
His looks don't go with his voice.
Yeah.
He's no cracker.
Ain't we? You was raised in Ohio, and yet you sound like a Southerner.
I know it. They have always asked me when I was still in school if I was from the South.
Yeah.
And I was born and raised around here.
Right?
Dummies. God.
Seen a hunk of silver, a hunk of silver coin, silver birdie. You see my little investment there, OC? I got me a digital camera, microscope, colored camera. Yeah, all I got to do is hook the wires up. But that'll take a minute to figure that out.
Well, that's got much more time. I don't talk to you because you tune me out when you got something new to play with.
That's right. Aren't you happy? Nancy's always happy when I tune her out. Hey, here's something I got from My Silver Journey, OC, and we're trying to figure out is it copper clad or is it silver? It's a proof, but it is a proof because it's an S. And I don't know, but it's beautiful. And I don't understand this because it said split. Somebody was saying full bands. Well, I don't know exactly what full bands are, but I do see two bands that are split on the thing, and I can't get it to focus in. That's why I got to get that microscope to work, because you can't see nothing on these cameras. That ain't too bad, but you don't see the bands. No, it's real. Yeah, well, I'll try not to do that.
Do what?
He keeps saying split bands is on the Merc. And I thought I saw where it said split bands on these.
Well, we need to get that book then.
I guess so. I think he's right. I just thought I saw something. Full. It was saying that in the PCGS there was two designations there, and one of them said FB.
Is that super duper?
What super duper?
SB.
F.
Oh, F.
F. As in flop, fine, fish, fine fish. Find some fish. So, yeah. I think you can find flaws in almost every coin you get it, unless it's proof 70. So it got broke out of a set. Yeah. No, not FK, FB. Full band. Me either.
Don't look at me.
They made clad in silver proof 92 S Roosevelt dimes, yeah. And Michael is not sure which one he has. Have it tested, huh?
Michael.
What? It's so pretty full. But if you give me a minute, or hey, OC, would you go over to PCGS and check that out? It showed it in there. There was two prices there, and one of them was and it was 92S, and the price just flew off. I mean, just went crazy. But the FB, which I'm thinking means full band, I don't know. The price was crazy. I mean, just crazy price. And in that grade where that thing's at, if it's proof, if you can't see all, yeah, I can't see copper on the edge of it. Hand me that flashlight, Nancy. I will look real hard at this thing without breaking it out of the thing. But I don't see any copper. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any copper. This thing just knock your lights out. Oh, yeah, I don't see any copper. I'm going around both sides and all the way around the coin. I don't see any copper. So maybe it ain't. But it is a proof. We can tell that for sure. There we go.
Why don't you keep this over there where you keep a hold to it?
Keep a hold of it?
Keep a hold to it.
Yes, I should. Would you do me a favor? Hand me that packet. You see that wristband there?
Yeah.
There's a wristband underneath that, underneath of the measuring tape. Would you hand that to me? No, the package, Nancy. You see the package with the black thing in it? Right there. No. Right there where you took the measuring tape. There's a black thing there. Never mind.
I don't.
Should be crickets. It's a black thing. And it disappeared. It ran off. Okay. Must be somewhere else. Yep. I'll use this one. Hey, Linda. Can you hear this? That thing's a really nice one. Paracord. Yeah. Gets everybody's attention. You'd have to have a magnifying glass just to see this. Oh goodness. It's got the temperature and the oh god, what do you call this thing where you can move it around to find out which way is west, north, south, east, go the right direction, that thing. And it also has a striker in it when you can open it up. Yes, sir. I got another one in there. I don't think that trying to remember if the magnifying glass worked in this one or not. I mean, not magnifying. Gosh, my bad. Anyways, compass. Thank you, sir. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The little one is the compass, and the big one is the temperature. So let's see what. You and I couldn't even read it, Southeast. It has to be somebody with really good eyes, I think. I mean,
That
really
ain't
good.
me.
It ain't me either. Ain't none of us. I mean, they had a wonderful idea when they made it. Well, that's interesting enough. It sure is right on the temperature in here, though. Just trying to figure out what that is there. It's like a little button or something. Can't budge it around either. Anyways, I'm gonna gall them things one night. Yes, sir. Let's see what we got here. I think that's a striker, but I don't know. I don't think this is a metal rod. It looks like one, but I've used
Plastic.
I've used it to strike with one of my knives. Not this, but rather the that edge there. It's pretty good. Yes, sir. Handy thing. Handy thing. I've got another one somewhere. I think it's in the bedroom. Ferro rod. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna gall these out one night. Get some men up in here. I don't think it would work on Amy's wrist. It's a pretty big band. It's a little bit loose on my arm.
Way loose on mine.
Small chest like a pirate. Oh, cool. Yeah. Very nice. Oh. You want to see something fun too? I've never had the chance to use it yet, Southeaster. Yeah. It's a steel ball inside of it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Steel ball, heavy. Can't hear it, but it'll get you. Knock them out, John. Paracord with a ring on the end of it. Monkey fist, that's what they call it. 92S, 90% silver, and MS60, 235 to MS70, 2750. If-Unk, $30.
Would that not be considered unk?
Well, I don't know what you consider that as proof. Did I? Yay! Everybody will be going back to look at it, won't they? Yeah, let's see what he looks like.
See?
Hey, I can see what Nancy looks like too. Face reveal. Yeah. Oh,
I'll put that up for you. Break it or break something.
my toes.
Yep, that too.
Yep, monkey fist. It's fun. I got some other bracelets, paracord bracelets too, that doesn't have all that fancy jazz on there.
All that jazz.
Oh, they do? Proof CU. CU? And proof uncirculated. What is CU? Yeah, I think he means BU. Maybe not.
Yeah.
What?
It's too big on me.
Huh. Circulated. Okay,
I
yeah.
could put it on my.
Gotcha.
No, I couldn't either. I was going to say I could put it on my ankle, but no,
Okay.
that wouldn't work.
Yeah, it hadn't been circulated, that's for sure. And that's in the PCGS, or is that somewhere else? That's good. Makes sense, Amy. The stupids are out again. They're probably protesting Doge in Musk. Hasn't Musk become a good distraction away from the president? I think it's funny as heck. Here's a shiny quarter. Come look. It's a shiny. Yeah, isn't it shiny?
So's their butts.
They are literally making jackasses out of themselves. They're not the donkeys. They're the jackasses. They literally have turned out to be a bunch of stupid fools. And all they're doing is feeding the people that are sending them money to get reelected. Hee-haw. Hee-haw. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'll check it out later. Yeah, they sure have. All ridiculous amounts of it too. Yeah. If they weren't guilty, they wouldn't be screaming so loud, would they? They're just making stupid, foolish, ridiculous statements. And then they got all these little judges. I think there ought to be something. Why did they say that a judge would be in office on good behavior? And yet, no one that I know of has ever thrown one of them dorks out because of misbehavior. And in my opinion, what them judges are doing right now is misbehavior, bad behavior. I think they're scared that if they throw them out, then yes, it is. It absolutely is.
They're singing, they ain't misbehaving.
Yeah. And they're just wasting time.
That non-Dr. Bay wasting time.
Ooh. It was used in 34 states that rioted in, yeah. And using the, yep. Yep. Murder.
That non-Dr. Bay.
Fires. Mostly a peaceful riot. Protest. Yeah, protest. Mostly a peaceful protest.
Yeah.
With the flames go behind them.
In other words, they're idiots.
Wine trash bags. Why did they Joe pardon all them people that were on the January 6th committee? They didn't need it. After all, they stood up and told the truth.
Fire liars. Pants on fire.
Yeah. And I'd call them out if I was on the other side of the. I would call them out every single time they opened up their mouth and wide. Call them out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting real spunky. So, well, actually, Fauci sent him, some of that green stuff, lots of green stuff, suitcases full, maybe duffel bags full of green stuff, so he'd get that pardon. Otherwise, Biden said, "No, you got to bring me my 10%, buddy."
He ain't worth 10%.
So the butcher got off. That's what happened.
Once you get that set up good, I want you to look at this show to just show you that it's.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Show me.
Yeah. It's right in the back there.
Okay.
It says 14 karat.
Okay. 14 karat plated?
No. If it says 14 karat, it's good. It's really
Well, it's got to have something behind it, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, why did they pardon him? Why did everybody get pardoned? Why didn't Biden pardon himself? Is the question.
He's probably afraid he'd say something in one of his crazy days.
Yeah, because they can be subpoenaed and brought up, and they can't take the fifth. Because he forgot. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Woo-wee. We're having so much fun. Hey, it's time. It's 10 o'clock. Michael and Nancy live show is coming on. Cha-ching.
Can I flap you now?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I put a mixture out of what's that little tiny seed I've got? Millet? Yeah, millet. And some sunflowers out for my little birds. We don't have any squirrels around here. Somebody got rid of them at one time, apparently.
They probably shot them all.
Could have.
Meanie.
Yeah. That way they ain't chewing holes and everything. Ooh, admitting to all the corruption in the government. Oh boy. Hey, he'll get some time out of prison. They'll put him up there in the DC gulag and beat him every time he goes out to squeal. He must have done something really crappy to somebody important to get to have been sentenced, even indicted. That's what I thought all along. It ain't just him corrupt; they're all corrupt. They're all taking kickback, and sooner or later, we're going to hit the gold mine. We're going to find out where that money was when it went over there, where it came back to, who it came back to. Oh, yeah. Real? Is that real? For real? For real? He wants to give him a pardon if he'll rat them all out. Who knows? It'd be very interesting.
I'm gonna say night at 11.
Nothing yet, huh?
So I'm gonna say good night at 11 o'clock.
Does that mean you're actually going to go good night?
Maybe so. I slept and woke up last night all night long.
Yeah, well, you woke me up this morning and I couldn't go back to sleep.
No, I didn't.
Oh, don't tell me no
I didn't
story.
do it.
You did so.
No.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah, sooner or later. I think they just need to. They really need to move. The Supreme Court needs to really move fast on this nonsense.
They need some of those judges in Gitmo.
Yeah, that'd be a good place for them.
Yep.
Put them all there.
Some of those people that are over there ain't gonna like them either.
Especially those January 6 guys
Mm-hmm.
and lady.
Mm-hmm.
We all know they did it. We all know what they did. Everything's out there in the open, so bingo.
They can't deny it now.
Nope. Oh boy. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of crazy stuff going up out there too. Me too. I've said for years now the only reason why the Democrats win out there is because of voter fraud. What do they call it? Motor voter, cheater beater. 20 degrees. Did you bring me one too? Ooh, so nice of you.
Yeah, I know.
20 degrees.
Got dimples.
I imagine it's probably that or lower here. Something like that. Supposed to not even get it. 20 is going to be highs next week. All week long. Nope. Oh boy. We're doing good. Thank you, Linda. Yeah. 36. Woo! Frost here. Southern Alabama. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my. Yeah, that's pretty darn cold, brother. Very unusual weather. Y'all remember the blizzard of 95? Was it 95 or blizzard of 93? And it reached all the way down. And it didn't even, yeah, down to 17 next Thursday. Oh, you guys are going to get it down there too. Are you in the southern part of Alabama or the northern part? Yeah, 93. That was a nasty booger. My goodness. We were living in southeastern Georgia at the time, and I just put out this pretty bush that I bought it from Walmart and set it right out there so it would grow up next to the steps, and that thing came through and killed it. It just killed it dead. Northern, okay. Yeah. Glad everybody's got some heat, got enough heat, keep themselves somewhat warm. We got this propane heater that is really good, 3 burner. Good cars. Well, tonight we'll fix that problem on it. Yeah, we ain't got no green grass here now.
Well, we got a little bit out there.
Won't be by tomorrow. I mean, next week.
It's okay. I'm gonna put my dishpan out and let it fill with snow. Get me some ice cream.
It's a Mr. Heater. Same bunch that puts out the Buddy heaters. And it is nice. Our house is built like the kitchen and living room on one end. They go down the long hall past the bathrooms and the bathroom and the bedrooms. And it keeps it, and the heat just flows down the hallway. So it's really good. Oh yeah. I got one on right here next to me. I did go out there and turn that thing up. This is good. I know it's in the 20s. I just don't know if it's any lower. At least it's, I think it's 20 degrees out there. 3 brick. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, that's ours is a 3 ceramic brick. Yeah. Ceramic. Or yours plaque. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Do you need it? You need it on to stay a little warm? It bothered me. No, I think what they want us all to do is they want us to live in little wooden huts, round ones, right? Like out there in Africa, and eat cold gruel and wrap up in bear fur. The heck with that. The heck with that fire, because that's not good either. Yeah. And for all the Democrats that don't like fossil fuel, oh my, first time, huh? Well, let them go live in them little wood, them little stick huts and bear skin and cold gruel, because they don't want you to have a fire. Well, there you go. Yeah. You get your wood from the store, or the gas station, the little bundles of wood. No, sir, I missed it. I saw it come up, and I was just too darn busy. It's been crazy. Oh, cool. Yeah, pellet stove. I will check it out. I was on the phone most of the day. Stupid stuff. Had to call the doctor's office. Was in Called the post office. The main operators. Oh, made of ceramic logs. Okay. Yeah. It's ridiculous. That way they can cut off your. That way you can't be independent of them, and they can't cut it off. Uh, the president signed a decree, executive order banning all that crap that they tried to put on. Washing machines that don't wash and stoves that don't cook. Mm, yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, them propane heaters do the same thing. Yeah, is that federal or state, Amy, or city? or all three? Yeah, he dismantled, unfunded all those regulations and all that crap. So they don't get to do it. They don't get to spend the money to go snoop around and see who's got it. They come creeping up your window, look in your window to see if you got a gas stove, right? Hmm. Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. Yep, they're real impressed with all that, ain't they? You think anybody up there in DC would live in one of them? I don't think so.
What?
15-minute city build area. Yep. You got they got these big old tall, giant, tall apartment buildings just like the Soviet Union. They're like China. And you got in Russia they got the beauty salon and little convenience stores, maybe even a grocery store in the basement of that place. So nobody has to leave. They can just do everything they need right there. Whoa. Oh, even worse. Very expensive, Amy. You taking a break from crocheting now? Hmm? Mm-hmm. Oh,
That's not a hat.
nope, it ain't. Take a guess at what it is. Oh, losing coins.
Silly Willy.
Uh-huh. Oh boy. Yeah. See what Nancy just crocheted? She said it's not a hat. So it's either I think it could be a pot holder,
No.
or it could be something you throw over a toilet roll on the
Right.
back of your toilet.
Right.
That's probably what it is. She says right. It's birdies. Got to do something, ain't it? Right now, I'm taking antibiotics and I can't remember the name of that, steroids.
Yep.
Toaster cover for a round toaster, right?
No.
Yeah. She says no.
Toilet paper cover.
Toilet paper cover. Kind of big for a toilet paper.
No, it's not.
She says it's not. Kind of
Right.
big.
That's the one that's 5 times as big.
Oh, for the giant ones.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. That's pretty close to the name of it, but it's actually a little bit different. By the wellness formula. Okay. Where did she find it at? In tablets. Okay. Fred Myers. Okay. Thanks. Or a vitamin store. Okay.
We got one here in town. Vitamin store.
Yeah. It's a bowl for Bellows to keep all of his gauze. Oh, also on Amazon. Tablets are stronger. Okay. Cool. I will check it out on Amazon. Thank you. Wellness formula. Formula. Write that down. Oh, okay. don't taste very good, but drink it down, wash it down, huh? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Linda. Appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, we haven't fun yet. Half my stuff's on the floor. Where's your cane at?
Oh, it's on the back of my door there.
Okay. Yeah. I wonder if T-Bird's got to work late night tonight. Okay, I'm going to make some tea and crash out. 5 ounces? The America Beautiful. Really cool. Yeah. Mm. Teddy Roosevelt. Okay, cool. Tuskegee. Oh, you doing good there. The Hawaii volcano. Yeah. Where you been finding them at? Ooh-wee. Even okay, local corn shop. Very cool.
We want a itty bitty teeny little polka dot bikini.
Woohoo! Yeah. Oh my goodness. Mm. I'm gonna wait on T-Bird guys, and after he pops in and we chat with him, then I'm gonna shut her on down. Yeah, that is if he comes. I could send him a text and find out. Uh, uh, Goodness gracious. Might be frostbites out there. Everybody's out there. Hmm. Let's see. Bird's the word. We'll know if he answers or not. He might be working still. Hey, what'd you do with your son, Linda? I ain't seen him on here yet. Goodness gracious. Oh, I think. Oh, I said, what'd you do with your son, T-Bird? You whipped him so bad he didn't want to talk. Hmm. I think he's hiding somewhere. I'm about ready to close this down too. Could be. Could be. I sent him a text. He ain't answered it, so I assume that he's doing just that. And I think I'm going to say goodnight. Yeah, making the big bucks. This is true. I ain't seen Deneen in a couple of nights either. You seen Deneen anywhere? Yeah. I'm like you. I've been up since 7:30 this morning. I feel like a sleepyhead. Yeah. Well, let's close it on down, folks. I know there's a few people left in the chat, but I'm just wore out. And we've been on here an hour and a half.
Plus whatever it was.
And we was on earlier about an hour. Weren't we on about an hour earlier?
Yepper.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Dennis, it's good to see you tonight. Enjoyed the chat. Reminiscing. How many times I've been down in that area out there on the ocean. I guess my favorite though was getting into Puget Sound and going to all them different islands. Yeah, all the islands was fun to do on the ferry boat. That's been a long time ago. Yeah. Yes, it is. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm getting a reply here. Maybe. Yeah, there's a reply. All I got was a thumbs up out of him.
He's probably driving.
We ate. This thing said, instead of R, it said ain't. Ate.
You never know just how much
Soul Duck Hot Springs.
I love you.
I don't remember that one, Dennis.
Just how much
Yeah.
I care. And if I try, I just couldn't hide
Good gracious.
my love for you. You
Okay, I will.
ought to know.
Yeah. We're out here in Ohio. We met down in Georgia, got married down in Georgia, and moved up here when her mama passed away. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's a federal park, huh?
And my heart.
All right, then. Yeah, I think he's working. I'm not going to bother him. All right, good night, Dennis.
Night, y'all.
Nights, y'all. It was fun. I get that microscope going. That's going to be fun tomorrow night. Shouldn't take too much. Just plug that stuff in. I'm just wore out. Nancy woke me up this morning.
Get in your heart.
Somebody did.
If there was some
Y'all have a good one. We love you.